Let's get going, Izzy.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Running Medicine opening ceremony and the opening day for community movement, community, creating community through movement. We're going to go ahead and get started this morning on this beautiful, gorgeous day. We thought we would bring you back to the place, the home place of Running Medicine, and that's UNM North Golf Course. It's beautiful to be here. We still feel the energy of all of you. But I'd like to introduce you to Lorraine. Gaia Lewis is a member of the Laguna Taos Hopi tribes. She grew up in Santa Fe and graduated from the Institute of American Indian Arts and the College of Santa Fe and is currently residing in Albuquerque. Lorraine works for the American Indian Alaskan Native Tourism Association as a research specialist. Though the organization, she recently completed the Cultural Heritage Program with the George Washington University. Her higher education has always been a vital part of her life. Having worked for Santa Fe Indian School, this has shown her the value and impact of strong cultural foundation for the future of young Native students. She is currently serving on the Institute of American Indian Arts Foundation Board and is very active with student scholarship fundraising efforts, as well as supporting the students' needs to continue a college education. Supporting Indigenous cultures and arts is her livelihood. She's been painting most of her life and has established a viable art career in Pueblo pottery. In January 2021, she was awarded the first People's Fund Jennifer Easton's National Fellowship Award. Lorraine enjoys working and volunteering for nonprofit organizations and giving back to the community. Staying active and running has always been an important part of her life. She participated with Running Medicine in its infancy and has deep-rooted appreciation for the program and respect for all participants, carrying on its mission and traditional values. She's so honored today to be a part of the Running Medicine family, and we are so honored for her to join us today in giving our opening prayer. So let's go ahead and welcome Miss Lorraine Gaia Lewis. Good morning, Gawasi. My name is Lorraine Lewis, and I welcome you all this morning, and thank you all for being here and being a part of Running Medicine. I would just like to say an opening prayer this morning. I would like to say an opening prayer this morning, and I ask that you join me as we pray for the world, and we pray for our environment, we pray for the people, and we pray for peace. Heavenly Father, our Creator, I ask that you welcome everybody here today with this Running Medicine group. It's a beautiful day. It's the first day
Every
of spring.
hour you should go out.
A blessed day, a time for renewal, a time for rebirth. We come together
Go see.
as a whole
Go see.
in hopes and prayers that
Go see.
you heal
Go.
this earth,
Go.
you heal the world, you heal the people.
Mm.
We are thankful for your blessings, and we ask that you watch over each and every one of us as we gather today and go about our day, and keep us in our hearts, and we keep us as a community together strong as we strengthen our values and have respect for one another. And we are thankful, and we hope to reunite with one another soon. We pray for our communities, our family, friends, and relatives, and those that we have lost. Keep us strong and help us to respect one another, to love one another, and keep everyone together united that way. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Lorraine, for that beautiful prayer. We're hoping that this kicks off our Creative Community Through Movement, as well as our Running Medicine 2020 spring season. So we're going to go ahead and let's go put you through some activities just to kind of like give yourself to the moment, to open up your mind and your heart for, having every intentions of, creating good medicine during our movement today. Okay, so, I'll just go ahead and introduce myself. Yate bene she Roger Lansing in the she Ashin Schlenk, Liz Atlanta Bus 16, Bita Dinashe, Kiyani Dashanella. Good morning, everyone. My name is Roderick Lansing. I am Navajo from Sanasi, New Mexico, and I'm happy to be one of the running medicine leaders for the spring season. So what I want you to do today is, if wherever you're at, if you're outside, if you're at home, go ahead and face the east direction. The sun is actually rising. We're going to kind of wake up our little bodies today, to be able to intake a lot of what we're going to be learning today, what we're going to be, all the new stuff that we're going to try, all the movements we're going to do. So go ahead and close your eyes, facing the sun if you can. If you're outside, it's going to be a beautiful day today. Go ahead and reach up. And go ahead and bring your body down, your upper body down, keep your legs straight, and just let it dangle there. Then on the way up, go ahead and take another breath in. You're breathing in everyone's energy today. You're breathing in a new morning, a crisp morning. So go ahead and breathe up. Take a breath in. Stretch a little further if you can. Bring it down and exhale. Let it dangle. What's leaving your body is just your stress from the work week, stress from anything on social media, the news. That's leaving your body. We're going to take another breath again. Reach up. Hopefully you go a little further than you did before. Hold it and bring it down. What you're releasing is just your any bad energy that you have. It's always going to be there, whether it's going to be at work, other communities, other organizations, wherever you're at, it's going to be there. It's going to be waiting for you on Monday. So just let your body dangle there. You should feel some stretch, kind of like in your back or in your hamstrings. And one more time, breathe up, stretch up, breathe in, and release. With that big breath, I hope you took in all the energy today, all the positive thoughts and prayers that everyone's going to be putting forth today. Go ahead and stand straight up. Feet is kind of like shoulder width apart. Go ahead and rotate your neck. Nice and slow. If you hear little noises and cricks and cracks, don't worry about it. They'll be loosened up by the end of the day. Go ahead and stop and go ahead and rotate the other way. Okay, now let's go ahead and get our shoulders going.
Oh, I think he is at
Move it forward if you can.
over at the park.
Nice and slow.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day today. I hope everyone is able to get out and enjoy the weather and can go back. We're excited to bring this day to everybody. We've been waiting for this day for a while now. Every time we disconnect from our running medicine, our movement communities, we kind of feel isolated, but now we're going to be joining everybody from all different states and nations. Go ahead, let's go do our hips. And we hope that you're able to bring this experience to you and your families and your communities as well. It's important to kind of keep everybody moving. Go ahead, rotate the other way during this time. As each state opens up from this pandemic, we always pray that everyone keeps safe. That kids are going back to school. Keep them in your thoughts when you move today. Help keep them safe. The teachers, all the essential workers, everybody, grandparents. We get to run for gratitude today. Be thankful for everything. If you had your vaccine, great. If you're able to hug a loved one, that's even better. There's a lot of things to be grateful for. Waking up. Let's go ahead and do your right ankle. Rotate one way. Put your toe in the dirt. Rotate it one direction, nice and slow. Let's go the opposite way. And lastly, let's go do the left, the other foot. Toe in the dirt. Go ahead and rotate it. And then we're gonna go counterclockwise over here. So we're gonna bring Danielle to come in here to bring you on to the next activity. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a great day.
Good morning, everybody. We would like to start the day off with some positive affirmations. And these you can just say to yourself and just set an intention for today, for the season, for the community through movement as we're coming together as a big community. And just remind yourself that you are important and that you are vital to all the work that we do. You make it possible for all of us to continue to bring running medicine to the community. So just say with me these few positive affirmations, and in your mind, just set a positive intention for today and what you would like the day to be, wherever you're embarking, wherever your feet are going to land today. So I'll go ahead and start with a few. I am whole and complete. The day that I was born, the whole world celebrated my arrival. I am always in a state of divine perfection. Just the fact that I exist means I am worthy. I am safe and supported. I deserve good things. I love myself. I believe in myself. I deserve to feel good about myself. I am enough just as I am. And I bravely face any challenge with the knowledge that I can overcome. So if you just say some positive affirmations today, you can create one for yourself. These are just something how I start my day. Oh, and I forgot to introduce myself. So my name is Danielle Hopkins. I come from the pueblos of Acoma, Laguna, and Diné from the Tuba City area. I'm of the Big Eagle and Little Turkey clans. So it's good to see all of you today. We're gonna go ahead and have Dwayne come in.
Hi, good morning. Welcome joining us in here at Union North. My name is Dwayne Carl. I am the youth director for Running Medicine. I've been part of Running Medicine since 2018. It's been a blessing to my family. We enjoy Running Medicine. My daughter, my wife, and I. So we've been part of the Running Medicine family for almost 3 years now. So it's been a blessing to us. And I just want to share, since this is a fast-paced world, I just want to share that how to ground yourself. I know we have deadlines with work, the kids at home, maybe driving you crazy. And this is a way just to ground yourself, bring yourself back to nature, Mother Earth. So you could be outside, you could be standing up, but this one, I'm gonna go ahead and sit. So what we wanna do is go ahead and sit down. Take good deep breaths, nice and slow. Close your eyes, touch the ground. Just take nice, slow breaths in and out. Close your eyes. Now imagine a light source coming from above. Let it enter from the top of your head. Let that light source go inside your body. It's an energy light source. Once it goes your body, let it go through your body, down into your legs, to your feet, and into the ground, Mother Earth.
Stretchy.
Now imagine that energy flowing through you, connected to the earth. Now take that energy from Mother Earth and bring it back up through your head, through your body, your arms, your legs, your fingers. Just connect to the earth. Listen to the surroundings. If it's breezy, listen to the wind. The birds are out. Listen to the birds. Just take a minute to yourself, nice and quiet. Listen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take out all that negative energy. Now grab that energy from Mother Earth. Bring it, keep it inside you. Put your arms to your lap. Take one big breath in. Exhale. Now open your eyes. And hopefully that will ground you, give you a sense of where you are today. You're here with us here at Running Medicine. I know we're not together, but we are here with you. We are here with everybody that's around, that's on Zoom, across the country, across the nation, across other countries. Thank you very much. And Brandy would be doing our last meditation.
Kwati se hopa wahiname akadola etle ushraj hanusta yami washtista. My name's Brandy Ami and I'm from the Pueblo of Laguna. I recently moved to Albuquerque and started taking part in Running Medicine about a year ago. This year I'm stepping up into a leadership role and I'm excited to start working with the youth. I've also always just like to share that I'm on my road to recovery from alcohol. So I'm about 2.5 years in. What I'm sharing today is one of the prayers that we say in a talking circle that I attend. And it's just something that has helped keep me grounded in the last year or so with the pandemic. And it's something that I think speaks to how I feel about my life and what I want to project out into the world. And so I just want to share this with all of you. Some of you may have heard it already. It's called the Great Spirit Prayer or Oh Great Spirit, either one. It's translated from Chief Yellowlark, and this is how it goes. O Great Spirit, whose voice I hear in the wind, whose breath gives life to all the world, hear me. I need your strength and wisdom. Let me walk in beauty and make my eyes ever behold the red and purple sunset. Make my hands respect the things that you have made, my ears sharp to hear your voice. Make me wise so that I may understand the things you have taught my people. Help me to remain calm and strong in the face of all that comes towards me. Let me learn the lessons that you have hidden in every leaf and every rock. Help me seek pure thoughts and act with intention of helping others. Help me find compassion with empathy overwhelming me. I seek strength not to be greater than my brother, but to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Make me always ready to come to you with clean hands and straight eyes. So when life fades as the fading sunset, my spirit may come to you without shame. Thank you. I hope you all have a great day.
Thank you, everyone. We hope that these little activities help you get you grounded for your run whenever you head out the door or your movement. So with that, I want to lead into the next part of this opening ceremony. Just kind of give an idea for our Reading Medicine communities out there, what our spring season here in Albuquerque is going to look like. And I also want to give a shout out to all of our other Reading Medicine brothers and sisters and their communities out in Zuni. They're doing great things out there. Hello, Reading Medicine Zuni. And also Laguna Acoma Reading Medicine. I believe they're starting up here soon too. I think today is actually one of their other openings. So it's great to welcome you guys to the fold. Then also the last shout out is to our Reading Medicine VA group. They're doing wonderful things with their veterans here in Albuquerque. We hope that, you know, with each step you guys take, you guys enjoy your day. And we would definitely keep you in our thoughts and our prayers during our runs for a great season. With that said, I just want to give you we're just going to share with you little parts of our Reading Medicine season and what it looks like. And then we're going to follow up with we'll share the schedule about our creative community through movement. Okay. So starting off is here, Brandy.
Okay, so just to keep everyone safe during Running Medicine this upcoming season, we have some safety guidelines that we were going to have everyone follow. Of course, we're going to continue to go through the state regulations and follow everything that we have already in place as far as wearing masks, social distancing, staying 6 feet away from each other. We are going to try to start bringing some in-person offerings back to Running Medicine, and that is why we are stressing these guidelines so much. First and foremost, we just want everyone to feel safe and comfortable coming out. So if you don't feel like you're ready for an in-person gathering, don't feel pressured to come. If you are ready, we're more than welcome to start helping assist, and we'll definitely have leaders at all of the locations in order to make sure social distancing guidelines stay in place. One of the main things that we're going to ask is that everyone just brings their own water, sunscreen, and things of that nature for themselves. We won't be sharing anything like that this season. We'll be adhering to all the group guidelines for the state as far as the red to green and the amount of people that can be in those locations for during that time frame. Currently, we're at what level? Yellow. We're at yellow. So we'll adhere to those guidelines. And masks, of course, we'll be wearing while we warm up. During the time that you're running, if you are not around anyone, you will be allowed to run without your mask. If you are passing others, we do ask that you continue to wear your mask, or if you're running in groups, of course, masks will be required. Well, another thing that we're going to offer is Saturday's Park of the Week. That was something that we started already. It's from 8 to 11. You guys can come out and run at any time during that period. We'll have Running Medicine leaders there as well to help ensure those safety guidelines stay in place. Everyone have a great day.
This is Dwayne again. I just want to tell you about what's going on with Tuesday and Thursday. So for the people that don't feel safe, you can do it virtually. We will have a Facebook Live on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 5:30. So one of our leaders, coaches, myself, or somebody else will be leading those stretches for you. So, but for the people that want to come, adults that have no children, I stress no children, just a single parent, or just a single adult coming to RM want to join, we will have pods on for you on Tuesday. So that'll be at 5:30 to by 6:30. You come, we'll sign you up, and you just come and circle up and stretch with your peers. We'll put you in groups that are similar speed. So if you're a walker, we'll put you in a walking group, and then if you run, say 10 minutes a mile, then we'll find similar people at your pace. So that's on Tuesday only at 5:30. And then families that have children, adults with kids, RM adults with kids, your day would be Thursday at 5:30. We would have 2 pods that day, adult pods. The parents would go off on their own, and the kids would go off on their own. So coaches, myself, like me, I would take the kids, and another leader would take the adults, and they'll do their own stretching at one side of the park. So that's on Thursday. Let's see. And one thing we're signing up people is a 505 event, which is 5.05 miles or 5.05 kilometers, which basically is a 3.1 5K. So to sign up or to be a free, to sign up for free, we just ask you that you do fill out your medicine miles, set a goal rate, set a goal distance, and keep at that distance. And you are free to run that free race, which is on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. That's why it's 5:05. So it's help celebrate Albuquerque with us at 5:05. Thank you very much.
And just like Coach Dwayne said, Medicine Miles is your ticket into your golden ticket into the 5:05 race. We have put this together for you to easily track your miles. It will be due April 21st if you would like your fee of $15 waived. We will also be offering yoga with Coach Lynette in April. Make sure to look at your emails for further details. March 23rd starts HIIT workouts with the Reese family every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 7. I know that has been a popular item. And I am going to announce the winners of the RM swag bag for the registrations. And we went ahead and added 6 winners instead of 5. So where our lucky winners will get a nice little swag bag with a water bottle, a lunchbox, a beanie, a mask, a keychain, and a sticker. So those lucky winners are Sophia Figueroa, Mick Cleese Stevens, Myra Cousins, Divana Batris, I apologize if I pronounced your last name wrong, Zane Watchman, and Carol Wolvington. And Ashley will be reaching out to you to get you your awesome swag bag. Thank you for participating in that drawing. And Coach Rod will finish us off with the rest.
Hello, everyone. The sun is up. The weather's nice. I actually want to talk about, why we're here today, why we're joining this Zoom session this morning. We did Running Medicine opening ceremonies, did piggyback off of this day, but today is the first workout day of creating communities through movement. And what is that, you say? So last year, when the first Creative Community Through Movement was launched in spring of 2020, we were actually under a pandemic. A lot of us were home. A lot of these different feelings come up, isolation, mental, fear, anxiety, all that stuff was hitting our homes back in our communities. So what we felt like is as running medicine communities, running communities came together and different organizations came together, we felt that we needed to create some sort of movement, having families go out there, working together to, go out there and get their wellness, whether it's through just any type of activity, walking, yard work, riding a bike. And, it actually produced a bunch of nice numbers. We had over 13,000 miles moved last year. We had over 2,000 participants. We had over 20 states join in across, and also 4 countries, different countries chimed in. So today's the first day. We're actually kicking off with we have a great schedule of events for you. So right after this, at 8:30, Dr. Anthony Flegg, founder of Running Medicine, will actually put you in a little fun activity, get you loosened up. At 9 o'clock, we have the Reese's hitting us up with some, actually no pun intended, HIIT workout, which is a high intensity interval training. We're gonna actually get our bodies moving. Then at 10 o'clock, we're gonna have a little taste of Tai Chi from Andrew Walker and his organizations with Senior Olympics as well as the Special Olympics as well. Then at 11 o'clock, we have prayerful intentions through movement by Dustin Martin and his Wings organization. Then at 12 o'clock, we're going to have the Three Sisters Kitchen give us a little workshop on nutrition, how it plays a vital role in each of our wellness journeys. Then at 1 o'clock, Cyrus School is going to stretch us out with some yoga. So that's going to be on the horizon. Then rounding us out for today, we're actually going to have a nice little panel discussion with women running, different generations of women running. Our 3 panelists are going to be including Weenie Kaladi, NCAA champion and professional runner for Under Armour. We're going to have Catherine Switzer joining us as well, iconic runner. She's the first female runner to actually run the Boston Marathon, and as well as Patty Dillon, our native runner, Patty Dillon. She'll be sharing her experience and her wellness journey. So that's what's on the agenda for today. We hope that you're able to enjoy today. Get out there, get out the door, enjoy the beautiful weather, and I'll turn it over to my colleague Anthony. And lastly, be fierce, everyone. Be fierce in your workout. Be fierce with every step you take today. Enjoy your day. Thank you for joining us. Anthony, I'm turning it over to you now.
Thank you, Rod, Danielle, Dwayne, Lorraine. Is Miss Lorraine still there? Brandy. Rod, can you put Lorraine on real quick if she's still there?
Good morning, everyone.
I wanna see Miss Lewis's face if possible, and then we're gonna have a little fun. Good morning, everyone. See you, Sasha. Sasha's already getting her medicine. Lorraine, good morning, sister. I hope I'm not gonna embarrass you in front of these beautiful people this morning, but before the pandemic, you know, you and I had talked about you were gonna come out and help us with the opening ceremony, spring 2020. And I just wanted to show you this, sister. Can you see what I'm holding up here? So it's a
Oh my gosh. Yes.
that you gifted me about 8-9 years ago now.
Wow.
It carries a lot of medicine. It's been on a lot of trails, on a lot of mountains. And so it's special just in front of everyone today. And to me, this pouch represents the love of our community, of our communities beyond Running Medicine, Indigenous communities. But you probably gifted this to me and thought, you know, he doesn't even know what to do with a medicine pouch. It's going to gather dust. This thing is well worn. And I just wanted to show that in front of everyone. It's been a part of ceremonies, prayer runs. Every time it's used, it's ceremony. So from me to you, thank you. And for all the gifts that we all give each other, material and non-material, that are so important and precious. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you, Dr. Flagg. That's wonderful. It's great that you still have it, and continue carrying it with you. It'll always be with you and protect you. I really appreciate you showing that again. It's been a while.
I'm glad you hadn't left. Thank you. All right, so it looks like we've got a good number of us here, and what I would like to do before ultimately sending you either to the HIIT workout at 9 or to go outside and run and walk, or if you're like Sasha, you've already gotten a head start on that and you're already moving. Mike looks like is moving as he tunes in. I'm going to put you all into some smaller groups. Hi, Jill and Carol. Hi, Danny. And we are going to do something fun together. You could just first of all say hello and where you're tuning in from, what type of movement you're going to be doing today: gardening, dancing, Zumba. Maybe you're going to try Tai Chi with us a little bit later, or yoga. And then I'd like you to actually play a little together. And it's something we here in Albuquerque picked up from our brothers and sisters in Zuni. It's called a story stretch. So you're going to tell a story, and one person's going to start just wherever they want. It could be, the setting is on the surface of the moon, or in Bashes, at the Gallup flea market, wherever you are. And your stretch, you're going to include in, as you tell the story, that, for instance, Suddenly there's a res dog chasing you. So we're all gonna run and then pass it on to someone else in the group. But first say hello to each other and just see who's in the room with you. I'm gonna make the rooms pretty small. So take 10 minutes, have some fun, stretch a little bit, find out who each other is. You know, we're calling today creating community through movement. So this is a chance to actually have a little bit of interaction before we go move in different ways today. Have fun, and I'll call us back in about 10 minutes.
Can you put us
Let's join.
on mute? Can you put us on mute real quick?
Anthony, I'm shutting down my computer now.
Sounds good, Rod. Great job.
Destiny, it's Christy. Christy. For that Zuni lady. Look.
Hey, Monica. Good morning.
How are you, Christy?
Ah, I'm good. Ready to start the day.
That's good. Sorry, I left my headphones, so I can barely hear anything.
You'll have to scream and shout today.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. And I would just want to welcome you all. Yat ebina. Sheena ajit kapan shne do kia ani bashichin aro nakadenet da she dos nujini edeshanala kut adne sanchlan. Thank you. I'm originally from Monavi, Arizona, but have been in the land of enchantment for 12 and a half years with my family, and very honored to be a part of, the work that's happening here. A lot of our brothers and sisters, whether you're Native or not, have joined us, and I'm very thankful and honored that you have been a part of, the work of the Native Health Initiative, and especially with Running Medicine program, not just only in Albuquerque, but we have the West Side, we have all throughout the state, and I know sometimes nationally groups want to join, and so we thank you, family and friends from the Native Health Initiative. I know Christy is one of our board members as well. We call it now the NHI Circle of Healing Council. Christy, if you'd love to say a welcome as well, I'll give you the floor.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Christy Chapman. I'm one of the Circle of Council healers, and I'm very thankful to be a part of your presence today. So good to see everyone coming out again and enjoying community with one another. And I'm so appreciative of all the work of the Running Medicine folks, from Anthony to Danielle, Ashley, for all the amazing work that she does to keep us informed, and the kids coaches, and just everyone, for all the participants. Just thank you for being a part of making this day a success. May you guys enjoy the day and always keep moving. Blessings to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Christy. Thank you again, everyone. We really appreciate the creation of, that community presence, and through movement, we are all connected. And so everyone put your hands out. Put your hands out and, just take that in. We're going to take it in 4 times. Bring in the air, bring in the wind, bring in the earth, bring in, all of the elements to you and energy. And knowing that, the blessing of today is going to move us forward into a new season, a new way, especially bring, a spring season. It's like springing into a new you. And so may you continue to walk in beauty. May you continue to walk in beauty in front of you and behind you, above and below and all around you, especially within you. May you continue to walk in, goodness and good health. Just to all of the relations out there, thank you for making this a great event already. And we look forward to the collaborative and the great partnerships, not only from individuals, but from other organizations, programs, and just your, commitment to each other as well, and mainly to yourself, because we all need that healing, especially within this past year. And I think that's a great thing for us to move forward, kind of leave the past knowing it is there, but move forward and take this goodness in one last time. Take it in now, your energy, share it, drink some water. Don't forget to stay hydrated and keep moving, and keep loving. That's what we need in this world. I thank you guys for sharing your love, being here with all of us, and your presence. Again, thank you to all the people who've made this happen.
All right. Well, we have a few minutes before our next 9 o'clock. We're going to have a high intensity interval training. If you've never tried it, maybe today is your day. I encourage you to stick around. You don't really need any implements, but just take the good energy, whatever. We're all going to be moving in a little bit different ways today in different spaces. Some people like Michael and Christy are already moving. Again, I want everyone to really not only take this positivity and the beautiful energy here, but just as you particularly move outside, the birds and the trees, the flowers that we're starting to see in many places, they're telling us very clearly about renewal and rebirth. They're telling us that, you know, even though a given branch may have looked to everyone on the outside like it was dead, it was really just dormant and waiting for a new bloom. And each of us has the chance to use that energy of the equinox, as our elders and traditions have taught, as a real way to renew ourselves and bless ourselves with that renewal. Who's the new version of each of us and each of our families that we want to see birthed today? So it's really much bigger than just about what you're going to log in, you know, our form and tell us where you moved and how you moved, and put on that cool virtual bulletin board. If you haven't seen it, there's something that you're going to tell us maybe through a picture and a little story of your movement today, what you did. But a lot of organizations, if you can see this slide, 40 different groups, 40 plus different organizations came together to say, we're going to move together. Some of them are national groups like the National Senior Games Association. Some are local here to New Mexico. Pretty beautiful that movement has truly brought together a really diverse group of orgs. So one other quick plug is just that this is our lineup for today. After the high intensity interval training, a chance to learn Tai Chi at 10. These are all mountain time. 11 a.m., a kind of panel discussion, moving with prayerful intention by Wings of America, followed at 12, an hour of food as medicine. We're going to talk about food sovereignty and actually get cooking together. And Shannon, remind me, I think we're making our own tortillas. If you go onto our Facebook event page, you'll see the ingredients, really simple ingredients, but you could actually try to gather them. 1 p.m. yoga, and then the final event wasn't initially meant to be in accordance with Women's History Month, but fits perfectly. We have 3 amazing professional runners that span the last 4 or 5 decades of women's running, you know, back to the point where women were literally tackled off of courses because it was seen as a men's sport only and no women allowed. So that should be beautiful at 2. And you can either go onto our Running Medicine YouTube channel or onto Zoom for all of it. You can join with either. So I see John is here. He is excited to get people moving with high intensity. Real quick, before I turn it over to him, does anyone have any big question about the day, something we haven't explained? Feel free to speak up or put it into the chat.
I do. Good morning, everyone. This is Lauren from the Alameda Open Space. It's a beautiful day. I like to welcome everyone and tell you guys have a good run today, and it's a nice day, and that's it. Thanks.
Thank you, Lauren. Okay. Or not unmuted. And for those of you who are wanting to move right now, instead of doing your high intensity interval training, HIIT workout, this is your time to run, walk outside, and go do that physical activity. If you don't want to do the HIIT workout, we encourage you to keep moving. So come back and join us throughout the day. Thank you again for showing up.
And John, we're going to turn it over to you. I am putting into the chat the link just for the form. When you move like Michael has done throughout this last hour, you are going to proudly tell the world how you've moved, and it's a very simple form. It has a link to what I'm going to put in here, but let me just put this up real quick, and then this is kind of a fun like virtual bulletin board where you can just add your own pictures, and it'll be fun to kind of come back to this and see what it all looks like. So John, it's all you, brother. Have some fun, get them moving. My kids want to sweat with you today, so they're choosing that over going on a run with me.
Okay, crew, can everybody hear me? Good, thumbs up, awesome. Okay, just gonna change some views around here.